unboxing the AP&T ionizing gun. So this is the power supply box. We have supplied 3 guns to an organization. So please pull it out like this. Yes. And this is what we will have the gun. This is what we have is the power supply here. This is the power supply unit. This is the high voltage power supply unit. And AP&T, this is the model. This is your power supply on and off button. This is the light which will glow when it is. We will just connect it and you will see it now. This you will find the high voltage cable here. Yeah, so not the high voltage, the 230 volt cable you will find it here. You will have it here and you can connect it here. And we have the gun. This is the standard one that we provide where we can inject it, or you can also change it to the 10 mm, 8 mm, the pneumatic converters that we can do. So let's connect this and see how this works. So after this we will be also doing it, the installation and do this thing. So I am opening this. Yes, connecting this. This is very simple. We are connecting it. If you come closer, we can connect it here. Yes, thank you. This is the standard. You see we have the 3-pin plug. Put it here. Any 5 amp socket we can put it here. And now bringing on to the gun. So the gun is very simple. This is the high voltage cable and this is the earthing cable. Earthing cable is basically green with yellow line or yellow with green line. Any one of them you have to do that. Okay. Yes. Put this inside. You can see there is a shape here. This is not round, it's in a shape of an oval. So it will not go in very smoothly. So it will only go in when the angle matches. So if you put it like this, it is not going to go. Only when you put it like this and you press it, it locks. You can feel the locking, you will feel the pressure. Open this. We put this here. Earthing is very important. It is needed for safety as well as ionization. Ionization does not happen if the earthing is not connected. So it is needed for both the purposes, for functioning and safety. Yes. Okay. The gun is ready and now we are going to do the high voltage test for it. Okay. And as you can see, this is the gun and earthing, secure the earthing, the high voltage power supply. We'll turn it on now. So 1 is on, 0 is off. So we have turned it, the gun is ready. It is right now doesn't have the air. We'll be connecting the air in the shop floor. But before that, for that you see another video, you can see this. So you can see this is the high voltage. High voltage is available. This is a high voltage pen, HV pen we call it, high voltage pen. This is available with us. So you can ask us this one. And plus we'll be using a static meter to check. So this is our gun which is ready. Installation, as you can see, I've done this in a matter of 2 to 3 minutes. Very simple, plug and play. And we are going to take it to the shop floor now to connect the air part. Thank you. In this video, Mr. Kalai is actually helping me to change the connector. So they don't use this connector. They are going to use a different connector to change this particular part. And he has got, which one's a 10 mm? Huh? Yes. They use 10 mm pipe they use. So this is the connector. First, to put the PTFE tape, put this will help ensure that there is no leakage, no air leakage. We are making 2 ready because we have 2 separate guns. One more gun is here. Yeah, one more gun is inside this. So, yeah, so this is the second gun. We want to change. These are the 2 guns that we are changing here. Yeah. Use a spanner. Spanner number is, sir? Spanner number? Spanner number is 14, as you can see here. 14 is used here. This is the standard supply that we get from our these things. Yeah, this is a rubber. This thing, please make sure you put this. This is needed to ensure that there is no leakage. This is the standard which arrives with our gun. As you can see, this is also got the PTFE tape inside, but here they use a different connector, so you can change it. Now he's gonna do this. spanner number 14?
This is 17.
17. Oh, this is 17, yeah, because this is a 10 mm one. Spanner number 17. We have to hold this. We should make sure this one does not slip along. As you can see, this gun is ready. We have changed it to this particular connector. Make sure this is in this side only. This should not slip. This will slip. This is now secured tightly. We are now going to take it to the sir. இது அடிப்படுது. இது கொஞ்சம் இப்படி வரணும். இப்போ பாருங்க இது இங்க வருது. Yes. Yeah. So you should be able to close fully like this. The entire action should be available like this. So what we have done is we have replaced the one that comes with standard. We are going to do one more gun. Let's watch the second gun also. We are going to change the second gun also, and we are going to remove number 14 spanner is being used here. Number 14 spanner is used here. He's loosened it out. We have to be careful. We will find a small rubber washer. It's a small rubber washer that you find here. Please use that because that is necessary. This is the small rubber washer. Put your standard, whatever is your standard. Some people use 8. Standard people use 8 or 10. Very rarely we have seen people using 6. So that is being put inside. Zakala is doing a fantastic job here. First manually you can screw a little bit. Now number 17 is what we are going to use here. Yeah. That is the one which will be this thing. We should make sure this part should not reduce with it. So he is holding it securely, tightening it. It is tightened, up and ready. As you can see, we have removed these. We have removed this from 2 guns, and we have put this. And just see the action. Very nice. Yeah. This is coming a little bit, sir. This is coming a little bit on the way. Can be little bit. Yeah. So yes, make sure it is like this. So this gun is ready according to them. So this is how it is. This is the gun, and obviously we are going to put it to the power supply. The power supply is also here. We will do the rest of the video at the shop floor. Thank you. This the AP&T gun. It's here. AP&T gun. It's a beautiful one, pneumatic. As you can see, we have the air control here. Maintenance. So what is the maintenance that we do? The thing is, one thing is the air. The incoming air should be clean and dry. It should be free from humidity, free from oil. Sometimes that is, whatever it is, the air. See, it will come inside, it will contaminate our parts. So we should make sure there should not be any. So as far as cleaning is concerned, very simple. Take a look. This one. You can use a spanner also here. You can open this. When you open this, you will find the needle. So this is just a spray nozzle. You will find a needle inside. Do you see a needle? Oh, sorry. Do you see a needle here? This needle needs to be cleaned. This is the needle which produces where there is high voltage of 2800 volts, which will be converted into ions. So this is the one which will be, so since it is having a high voltage, it itself will attract a lot of dust. So what you will do is take a toothbrush. Take a toothbrush and clean it nicely. That's all. Dry cleaning. Don't use IPA and all that because it is connected to power. If it becomes very black, then clean with IPA and then dry with compressed air first. So wet cleaning is not recommended. Don't use any other solvent like Towelin or any other methanol. Only IPA. Very high percentage of IPA where the alcohol percentage is 95, 98, 99% IPA. Put it in the toothbrush and clean. That is wet cleaning. But when you're doing wet cleaning, disconnect from the power supply, remove the thing, lock out. Lock it out and then do. Dry cleaning should be done daily. Every day, our operator should take a toothbrush and clean it up. If the gun is clean, your parts will be clean. Very simple. Daily maintenance, take this, put it back here. As simple as that. Take it and we can put it back here. Very simple. Yeah. This is your air flow control. plus or minus, simple. And please always use this with a spring balance. Yeah. Conveniently, this is provided. With this, what will happen? The gun will not get damaged. If you keep it on the table, it will continue to keep getting damaged. Yeah, this is right now it's not turned on, but always have with a good spring balancer. We have used this, and then you can tighten and extend it. This is very, very good. This is the correct way of installing the gun. Okay, power on is very simple. Please look here. Yeah, this is the power on. Okay, this is the power off. Installation also, I will remove this to show it to you. We have connected it to power supply, and I'm going to remove this. And this is the high voltage. This is the earthing and high voltage both has to be connected to get this thing. This earthing is very, very important. Only then proper ionization will take place, otherwise it will not take place. Yeah. So this is the gun part. As you can see, this is the gun. This is the gun part. This is the air. This is the pneumatic part. The air is continuing to come, but there is no high voltage. You have connected this. This is how we connect it. Very simple. You can see the shape of this. It has a certain shape. The shape is provided so that it goes inside and locks, securing, because you are working with high voltage here. Very simple. You can see this pin also. So how to put it here? It will not go in any direction. If you want to put like this, it will not go. Only when it matches, then it will secure and lock tightly. Put the earthing together. Earthing is very, very important for ionization plus safety. Operator safety and ionization both. This is a way to green signal is to show that it is working perfectly. Yeah. If this color is not, this is not glowing, please check your power supply. Else please call us up on the number given below, and we'll be happy to help you. So this is a secure connection. You will need this instrument, you will need this meter, or we also have our AP&T instrument also, and turning it on is very simple. Yeah, oh sorry, power supply has been removed. Always do that before we engage into power supply. On. The gun is ready and completely live. To check the gun is having power supply. This is a high voltage pen. This will show you that there is a power supply available when we turn it off. The test that we are doing is to see the gun, does it reduce static without the power on, and with we have installed our AP&T gun here. That is the gun. This is the gun here. We have not turned it on. Without turning on, let us see what we can do. So we have a scrap part. In this, let us see the static. Can you come closer? It is having 4 kV static charge. Now I will do it is only plain air, no static, no ionization. Let's see the change. 3, 4, same. Now I will do one thing. I will turn on the power just to show whether it is. Now the power is on. Can you see green here? Now we will be doing the same test. So let us see before. So we are seeing 3.8, 3.6, 4, 4.5, whatever is the static charge we are seeing. Okay, now the gun is powered on. Let us see. Now let us check. As you can see, it's almost reduced to 0.2, 0.3, 0, 0.14. This is the proof that the gun is working. We will do one more test. Please continue to keep shooting the video in your part. One more. We'll do one more part. Yes. Please see here. We have second part. Please second part here. Kindly look here. This is a scrap part. We'll do this. First step, we'll turn off the power supply. Power supply off panna porom. We have turned off the power supply. The gun will have only air. Only air. We are checking with the instrument how much is static. This is having very less static. Can we take one more part? Sorry, one more part. Konja pinadi podinga. Yes. This is having about 2 point this thing. 1.5, 2. This part is having 2 approximately, 2 or 3. So now, no power. There is no power. Let us do it. Just plain air. Okay. Still there is 2.3 static charge. You can see plus positive charge. Now we will turn on the power. We have turned on the power. Yes. Now It is having the high voltage. Yeah. One way to check the high voltage is you can see high voltage. It is showing the high voltage is on. This is one way to test. Now, with the high voltage, we are removing. Let us see. The 2 kV reduced to 0.2. Reading should always be less than 1 kV. Okay, we will take one fresh part. Continue to keep rolling. Can we get one fresh part? Yes, one fresh part can we get? Fresh part. Let him only handle it. So we have taken a fresh part. This will have very high static charge. So gun is on now. See the gun is on. So let us see before. Yeah, how much? 8, very high. 9, 8, 7. It is pulling my hair also. You can see my hair is also getting pulled. So 4, 5, 8. Now we will do gun. Immediately. We should not keep the part. We should immediately take the static charge. Yes, now let us see. 0, 0.9, 0.8, 1, 2, 3, 4. You can see the static charge reduction. Lovely. We'll take one more part. One new part, can you please give? Yeah. One new part, one more second part. We'll quickly see the reading. I'm turning on. Camera, this is on. 11, 12 kV reading. Positive charge. Gun powered on. Let's check now. Then maybe a little bit more we need. We need a better airflow. The airflow seems to be a little less, but you can see here. As you can see, it is reduced. Near his hand also we can reduce. So this is a proof that the gun is working perfectly. We have done it in the on condition. Thank you for your support. Please continue your process. Thank you so much. Yes. We have installed the AP&T ionizing gun. We will do the next one. This is the standard process they do. Yes. Now we will take a new part and we'll take the readings. So first is, I'm going to turn on the instrument. It is showing 0.00 and we'll take a new part. Yes. So madam is taking a new part. First we will check the static. One second please wait. First please see the static charge. 9, 8.8, 10, 7.4. So this is before applying. She has taken a fresh part from the machine. It has come to the machine directly as you can see. And she is going to do the static ionizing. Wonderful. Let's check the static charge. You can see it reduced to 0, almost 0.1, 0.2, 0.3. It was about 8 or 9 kV. It has got reduced to this one. Continue shooting. We will do one more part. Then she is going to pack it up. This is the complete process. Take out the part from the injection molding machine. It should not be kept here. Avoid keeping here. The more you keep here, dust will get attracted and will fall on it. Don't do that. Please take one more part, ma'am. Yeah. So we are going to take one more part and let us check the static charge here. Yes, 11, 12, 10 kV. It is 14, 15. Now she'll use the gun. She is doing a wonderful job. Yes, now let us check again. Yeah. You can see 10 kV got reduced. It should always be less than 1 kV. No static charge, no attraction, no dust. Very simple. Let me quickly show you the power supply. The power supply is installed at the bottom. Yes, that is the power supply there. As you can see, it is being turned on. This is a high voltage AP&T power supply. You can see, look here carefully. Yes. And this is the process. We'll do one more piece for machine number 2. Yes. Yeah. And this is back. It's kept here. This will go to the client. Okay. Let us see one more part. Again, I am turning it on 0. Yes. 9 kV, 11, 12, 14, 16, 18. This is a no contact. It tests from the sensor and she is doing the testing now. She is doing the static removal now. Ionizing process. Yeah, now we will once again see 0. It's almost neutral now. Yeah, always it should be less than 1 kV, the same thing. Please install the gun always by using a spring balancer. It should be this thing. We have provided this thing, plus there is a pneumatic valve, plus or minus arrangement is available here. How much you want, you can do it here also. The operator can select for their convenience. AP&T, this is the gun. We use a standard spring balancer, so you can connect it to what convenience they want. This will always help, otherwise it will end up giving damages. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Hello everybody, my name is Dr. Sachin and I'm an application specialist in static and its control. With 20 plus years of experience, we have been helping our clients understand, manage and eliminate static. We offer 3 key solutions to our clients. Number 1, understanding static better. We conduct studies, surveys, audits and with trainings which help us empower our clients and understand static better. Everything as per as ESDS 2020 guidelines. Number 2, we provide scientifically proven and cost-effective solutions to manage static better. Number 3, we are the only one in Asia which has a static yield improvement program. Yes, we give you a complete comprehensive hand-holding program where we take you from A to Z of understanding static, controlling it, managing it and eliminating it, winning over static. Last 2 decades we have been serving clients in the field of electronics, semiconductor devices, mobile manufacturing, pharmaceuticals, printing and packaging, paper manufacturing, textile manufacturing, pharmaceuticals. We have worked with people in space research and even in explosive research. So wherever there is static, you're sure to find us. Please call me on this number or write to us for a consultation. We are your one-stop solution for ESD and static control.